super sweet pan. I said we jumping and we jamming and we rocking with the bass. Sweet fantastic flavor. Jump, jump, make me my canal. Jump, jump, this is carnival. Jump, jump, everybody jump, 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 roly boom boom. Jump for jump, everybody jump, 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 jump. Hey, 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 hey. Jump, 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 to the jump, 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 with red, white, and black. Jump, 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 jump. Hey, 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 hey. Jump, 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 to the jump, 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 jump.
Yes, welcome to one and all on the inside of our culture, our vibes. Right here's exclusive interviews, and we started off with a song of the man himself, Super Blue, Jump for Joy. And today we are interviewing none other than Louis Royan from the exclusive name that you know, Tempo. How you going, Tempo?
Well, I'm fine as ever. Thanks again for having me.
Yes, man. Definitely it's a pleasure to have you on the inside.
Yeah. And we start off with the album. Well, this is the album, you know. It's an album called The Magical Hand.
Yes.
Yeah. But I must say, Chris, that is a sad moment for Pan in history of Trinidad and Tobago. To know that we're taking Pan backwards to the four-chord structure and are saying so without remorse.
That's right.
You understand? Because the Chinese who mastered the art of martial arts, they was almost a colony of Japan, and when the war and they realized they haven't got the weapons to suit the Japanese, they went and studied and they built things in the mountain called Shaolin Temple, and they mastered the art. How come today we taking Pan backward to a three-chord and a four-chord style? Because it's either two things. Is either the weakness of the arranger, that arranging music, or is money playing the game? We don't care. We too advanced in English. Right? Merchant did see it, and merchant say Pan in danger.
Yes, definitely.
So this album is called The Magical Hand. I couldn't put the whole album. It's only about 6 songs still.
Right.
What we choose is enough to go through the interview. So I want you to do the next one called Pan in D major. I did that one for Nigel Lewis.
Nice. Yeah, man. And you know, I take your point that I think really is a backward move where we're going to party songs now to I guess to please the spectators who ain't gonna know about music and leaving the real music behind. You know, so
they stop creating music for the Pan.
Yes, and I mean we want to go into a place where it's world class, where orchestras
we supposed to be
identifying our music all over the world.
Chris, the other night I watching some white boys from Sweden.
Yes.
And them fellas doing some Beethoven thing in music. That is shit. If you're the kind of thing what them fellas doing on Pan.
Yeah.
How we in this century, who calling yourself the Mecca Pan, who calling yourself where Pan create, taking Pan backwards to 3 and 4 chord.
I'm telling you.
How
yeah,
we could do that?
It's a sad situation. Anyhow.
It's sad.
Yes, man. So let me continue on the next side of Pan and D major with Nigel Lewis.
Yeah, Pan and D major. I did that one for Nigel Lewis.
Yes, man. We're on the inside.
Never to return again. But in a vision, he suggests that I follow suit. That must be my priority, and that is the truth. So the legend will live on. His Pan tradition. I could be the new messenger in the name of Lord Kitchener. I'm coming with a beat to take over the streets. I'm coming in the name of Kitchener. After all, we go have a ball. We go set the place on fire. When I start to jam the tenor bass, I know it could be madness in the place. With a wicked iron man, nothing they could do to stop the Bram. Pan in the major, we go give them licks like fire. Pan in the major, oh we go break the barrier. Pan in the major, we go beat them up till they have to surrender. Pan in the major, I go have them kicking the foot like one by one. I can hear his voice within my soul as music begins to flow. Just remember that which he did tell you so. The moment will soon come when you'll be on the battleground. You must stay always alert, courageous and strong. There'll be obstacles in your way from day to day, but you could be a conqueror in the name of Lord Kitchener. I'm coming with a beat to take over the street. I'm coming in the name of Kitchener. After all, we go have a ball, we go set the place on fire. When I start a jam, the tenor bass, I know it go be madness in the place. I'm walking with a wicked iron man, nothing they could do to stop the bram. Ay, 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 pan in the major. We go give them licks like fire, pan in the major. Oh, come, we go break the barrier, pan in the major. We go beat them up till they have to surrender, pan in the major. We go have them kicking their foot like Kitchener. Tell them it ain't gonna be easy to contest my melody. Now they know that Kitty gone, so they tell themselves that they strong. But I waiting, I go bust them up one by one. It's pan in the major, oh come, do this one for Kitchener, pan in the major. Like a raging bull man, I'm coming with fire, pan in the major. All the freeloaders run for cover, pan in the major. I say, ay, 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 pan in the major. We go beat you down, man, you have to surrender, pan in the major. I say, pan in heaven with the grandmaster, pan in the major. Let me jam this one for Lord Kitchener, pan in the major. Oh, I was so amazed, I couldn't believe the vision of what I saw as I questioned the grandmaster more and more. With my foundation, you can become the chosen one. It's just you have to make your own creation. In a moment, I'll be gone. God bless you, sing on and fight like a warrior in the name of Lord Kitchener. I'm coming with a beat to take over the streets. I'm coming in the name of Kitchener. After all, we go have a ball, we go set the place on fire. When I start to jam the tenor bass, I know it will be madness in the place. I'm walking with a wicked iron man, nothing they could do to stop the bram. Ay, 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 pan in the major. We go give them licks like fire, pan in the major. Oh, come, we go break the barrier, pan in the major. We go beat them up till they have to surrender, pan in the major. We go have them kicking their foot like Kitchener. Tell them it ain't gonna be easy to contest my melody. Now they know that Kitty gone, so they tell themselves that they strong. But I waiting, I go bust them up one by one. Yes, man, it's pan in the major. Oh, come, do this one for Kitchener, pan in the major. Like a raging bull man, I coming with fire, pan in the major. All the freeloaders run for cover, pan in the major.
Well, this is Sheldon Nugget, and you're on the inside with Chris Morris on Our Culture, Our Vibes.
Yes, man. Pan in the major. From the man himself, Nigel Lewis on the vocals. Written by none other than Tempo. Tempo, that is a big one.
Yeah, we have much more where that come from, man.
Yeah, man. So let me just give some
We
comments.
have one called Madman Symphony.
All right, just before we take that, let
Yeah.
me just give some comments we have on the inside here. So we have Ann Morris saying on the Facebook Live, welcome Tempo to Our Culture, Our Vibes. And we also have coming out of Maryland in the United States, Betty Ann Ashby saying, welcome to Okov Tempo. Looking forward to an excellent interview with Professor Chris. And that's on the Facebook Live. Also, we have on the WhatsApp, we have Sexy Susie. Well, the dynamic Sexy Susie saying, multiple blessings and welcome Tempo to Okov. You are blessed. And we have a voice note from none other than the Pink Panther. So I just playing that and we're going back on the other side of the voice note.
Welcome, Tempo boy. When I see you was on this evening, I've dropped everything else because I like to hear you. You're a fella with a lot of talent, and I thank Master Chris for bringing you back on the inside, you know. Boy, that I don't know what to say with this panting and the backward thing. You talk about the Chinese going and in the Shaolin Temple and carry the thing forward, you know. But so look at the headquarters for Pan on the highway now. So I don't think that it has nothing to do with Pan. It has to do with the man. You know, the Pan is just an instrument that, you know, nice, you know, but it's the man. We in this part of the world, yes, black people call ourselves then Afro Trinidad and I think wherever we call ourselves. We in a sad state. We in a real sad state. We don't appreciate ourselves. So how we go appreciate the Pan? You understand? So if money playing and I want to get the ping pong, pitong, pang, 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 and keep it there. You know, money, the sponsor give money for the thing, and the man, I want getting money to practice, I want getting this, money, and you understand the way? Quality, no. You understand? How come in this country, where Pan is a national instrument, and as Chris has always mentioned to me, how come Bootsy Sharp is not a billionaire? How come? How he poor like everybody else fighting to go here? He had to go away, he had to go in immigration, he can't get no diplomatic passport, he can't get good treatment. It's sad. It's real sad. A man like you, Tempo, you have so much talent and ability for this country. Anybody care about you? Because why? We as black people, we have a problem. That's why the Pan headquarters on the highway like that. And that's why they water down the Pan. I want to go back because we have a problem with we. And unless we talk about it, you see like how Satmaran used to talk about the Indian people. We are nobody to talk out. If we're going bad, we're going bad, and we talk it out. You know, but so much for that, eh? Nice having you, and I wish you all the best with your new album, The Magical Hands. Okay. Thank you, Master Chris, for bringing back Tempo on the inside.
Yes, man, that is the voice of the Pink Panther himself, who, I mean, the support that Pink Panther does get towards the culture is so remarkable. I ain't know how to start to talk about it.
Yeah, man. He's a serious man about the culture, too.
Yes.
The culturally equipped.
Of course. Very serious. And, you know, we need more people, especially as practitioners of the art form, to really put themselves in a place where forget I and start to see the culture as a movement and as a people and as a community and do something for the culture. It's not just about an individual alone. And the thing about it is, if we get people to start to look at the culture as a community in terms of the practitioners of the culture, then everybody will advance financially. Instead of two and three people making something and the rest have to go and do our next work. The culture of Trinidad and Tobago is such a sad place that 90% of the practitioners have to go and do our next work.
Sure.
Them can't say it's a Calypsonian or it's a Pan man and that's why it does do. No. Them have to be a Calypsonian and an electrician, a Pan man, and a mason. And yet still, as Panther say, when you ask for unity, when you look wrong, when you look for support, how much people coming out, how much people saying, well, look, a Calypsonian doing an interview, I's a Calypsonian, let me come and show my love.
It have none whatsoever, none.
You understand?
No
So,
support,
that's the situation right there. That's the situation there.
Yeah.
So as long as it's like that, then
When you hear Calypso on the radio,
yeah, it's sad, but what we gonna do? So give me the,
is this.
yeah, man. So what's the next big one on the album that you say you want to take to the
All right.
listeners?
From the album Magical Hand.
Yes.
When I do Madman Symphony, I did that one
Madman
for Cat
Symphony.
Sinclair.
Yeah, man. And I see I don't have it here already. You know, and in playing that track just now, they were Pan in D major with Nigel Lewis. I so like how you highlight the Grandmaster, because just recently I and Panther went to and I must take a plug to say how dynamic the play with Zeno Obi Constance was. Walk the road. The road make to walk, sorry. I play on the Grandmaster. Yes. It really was dynamic. Lead actor Curtis Gross. I think that it was in Napa, and Zeno will be looking to do a replay sometime in the future, and I want to encourage everyone, once you're in Trinidad, to try and attend that play. That play, it educational, it entertaining, it really is a classic. The road made to walk.
Right.
All right, so we're taking the Madman Symphony to your listeners.
This one is dedicated to my brother. Rest in peace, my brother. This one is for you. Good God.
Real recognize, real.
I was returning from a lime. Early morning was the time. This man begged me for a dime. To hear a melody, this man in a Marino. Just so pick up a tempo and start to jam a kaiso. Really drive me crazy. I really don't know the man. But all I know, I hear him pan. Nothing else matters to me. I hear in a symphony. Good God. I can't believe he's a crazy man. Really have me in this situation. Can't believe he's a lunatic. You're jamming me with all this sweet music. Oh, I cannot wait. I gotta get it done before it's too late. I'm feeling a strong vibration. Must be my imagination. I get in a inspiration that start to control my emotion. Listen to this melody. This madman giving me A and B and B and C and C and D and D and D. Madman melody. Madman symphony. Madman symphony. Take control of me. First, when I heard that melody, I thought was a fantasy that was coming over me. Maybe I was dreaming all kind of superstitious thoughts. Is what this musician brought. The man really had a lot. With his skills and timing, if you listen carefully, how he sings the melody. Anyhow, the fella jam, you could hear it on the pan. I can't believe that the innocent want to know where he get this arrangement. Can't believe that this music will have me jumping up all on the pavement. Oh, I cannot wait. I gotta get it down before it's too late. I'm feeling a strong vibration. Must be my imagination. I get in an inspiration that start to control my emotion. Listen to this melody. This madman giving me A and B and B and C and C and D and D and D. Madman melody. Madman symphony. Madman symphony. Take control of me. I did not want no argument. I don't like embarrassment. I just want to compliment the man for the work he do and do. Know this crazy musician never even had a plan. Didn't mean to do no harm. Yet he had me jumping. Is it really possible to believe this miracle? With this crazy musician who arranging for the band. I can't believe that it's 4 o'clock. The madman still have me jumping up. I can't believe that I leave my bed to listen to this lunatic instead. Oh, I cannot wait. I gotta get it done before it's too late. I'm feeling a strong vibration. Must be my imagination. I get in an inspiration that start to control my emotion. Listen to this melody. This madman giving me A and B and B and C and C and D and D and D. Madman melody. Madman symphony. Madman symphony. Take control of me.
Echelon's Restaurant and Lounge, located Hadid Center Mall, 44 Henry Street, Port of Spain,
113,
opposite
that's
Mohammed
Antibago.
Bookstore. All soup served every Saturday by the ultimate soup boss, the Commander. We also have Curry Thursdays, home-style cooking away from home. Come and enjoy local cuisine at its best from Monday to Saturday. Breakfast and lunch at affordable prices, only at Echelon's.
Echelon's Restaurant and Lounge.
Yes, as we come back on the inside to exclusive interviews right here on Our Culture, Our Vibes with none other than Tempo, the Madman Symphony, sung by Gad Sinclair. Tempo?
Yeah, but sung by Gad Sinclair.
Yes, man.
Yeah. So we're going back to the album.
Yes.
We're going back to the album, The Magical Hand.
Yes, man.
We're doing this one called Hurricane, this one for Blackie.
All right. And that is Hurricane.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I must say that you're really lighting up the Oak platform this evening with this kind of wonderful pan music, man. You really take us back to where the pan music is music and not just a party song, you know? So there's the Hurricane by Blackie.
Yeah.
music to make them show respect. My melody would surely blow their mind. His heat from in front and behind. Enough is enough, too late for them to complain. Music falling like rain in the form of a hurricane. The hurricane heading for the savannah. The hurricane taking over Panorama. When I turn the pressure on, I know they go look to run. Running, helter skelter, looking for place to shelter. Trouble in the savannah, trouble for Panorama. Hurricane, like he come to jam them again.
Man, Moses, I'm begging you to warn them. I'm blowing away everything in the way. Run on the board and show them where the hurricane headed. Hey!
Yeah! Well, this is Snakey, and I'm doing it for our culture, our vibe. Me say...
Yes, man, that's the hurricane. Sung by the man himself, Blackie. Yes, Tempo.
Yeah. So as we go along, we have 2 more songs from the album before we go to another album. I did this one for Super Blue again. This one is called Masters.
Okay, Masters. All right, just before I take the listeners to Masters, I just want to tell them that we have Stephanie Joseph on the Facebook Live saying, enjoying the music, keep up the great work.
Yeah, man.
Yes.
Thanks again.
Yeah, man.
Thanks again.
Definitely.
She support right too, I know that.
Well, of course, yeah, man. And you can't beat that, eh? The support is what has give you the inspiration, the encouragement to continue doing what you're doing. Especially in a land where recognition doesn't always be to the top of the population mind at times, or the finances, but that love inside and that passion does really bring about the strength to continue on the journey. So we go into Masters.
Like
Looking for that perfect setting for relaxation or business? Tranquility Getaway Hotel is the place for you. With 8 air-conditioned studio rooms, 2 group rooms, a conference center, and our rooftop terrace spa. And for new newlyweds, our honeymoon suite is to die for. We also host a variety of special events, including weddings, engagement parties, baby showers, gender reveal, birthday parties, family barbecues, class reunions, and so much more. No matter what your setting, Tranquility Getaway Hotel is the spot for you. Book with us today at 285-3098 or visit us at Belmar Frank Johnson Lanes, Mount Fortune, Castries. Also check us out on Facebook at Tranquility Getaway and Instagram at Tranquility_Getaway 758 for more information and updates. Tranquility Getaway, La Grace Didier.
Yes, man, as we come back on the inside with none other than Tempo. So that one was mastered by Super Blue. Yes, Tempo?
Yep, Chris.
Yeah,
so we're doing the final one from the album, not the last song on the album because it got about 6 or 7 songs.
Yes.
But the final one for today. I did this one for Blackie. This one called Panorama.
Panorama, yes, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I must say, you really bring back that excitement and that feeling like we are feeling the carnival with these pan songs and them, man.
Yes, but yes, but we need that. We have it in the blood.
Yeah, we need to get back that big song again. Yes, definitely. All right, so we're going into Panorama with Blackie.
Real, recognize real.
You could feel a different atmosphere when the parliament start to prepare. Can't you know that all the rangers be same? Every year they bust in their brain. Their talent and all their labor.
It's for Panorama in the savannah.
For they know from day one, when this time comes around, they play music for fun. Just to make Panorama even more greater, coming together in the savannah.
Panorama in the savannah.
They waving the rag in the north stand, they waving the flag in the grandstand.
Panorama in the savannah.
Man and no man whining, everybody jamming. It's pan, sweet pan, they come to jam. Panorama in the savannah. No show could be greater than Panorama. Watch it. Anxiety flowing all around, people sitting all on the ground.
Waiting for the band to come, having all their fun.
Some walk with the cooler in their hand, some just come out to have a brand.
So they moving with the band, all in the session.
With pleasure they come together.
It's for Panorama in the savannah.
For they know every band in the competition will play the best they can. Just to make Panorama even more greater, coming together in the savannah.
Panorama in the savannah.
They waving the rag in the north stand, they waving the flag in the grandstand.
Panorama in the savannah.
Man and no man whining, everybody jamming. It's pan, sweet pan, they come to jam. Hey, hey. Panorama in the savannah. No show could be greater than Panorama. as the mystery begins to unfold by the best men in the world. Having every skill at their command, there is no anticipation. They sacrifice and labor. For each man is aware there is none to compare. They play better every year. Just to make panorama even more greater, coming together in the savannah. Panorama in the savannah. They waving their rag in the north stand. They waving the flag in the grandstand. Panorama in the savannah. Man and no man whining. Everybody jamming. It's pan, sweet pan. They come to jam. Panorama in the savannah. No show could be greater than Panorama. Panorama in the savannah. They waving their rag in the north stand. They waving the flag in the grandstand. Panorama in the savannah. Man and no man whining. Everybody jamming. It's pan, sweet pan. They come to jam. Panorama in the savannah. No show could be greater than Panorama.
Yes, as we come on the inside. Panorama with the man Blackie. Yes, Tempo. Going nice.
Yeah, so that was a taste from the album, The Magical Hand.
Yes.
We crossing waters now and we with another album called it Fanatic. F-U-N-A-T-I-C, Fanatic.
Right.
The first song we do is a song called Tonight. I did that one for Tracy.
All right, Tonight.
Yeah.
Yes, man. So we're going to be getting the voice none other than the man himself, Edwin Ayong the Crazy.
Yeah.
All right, I'm just looking for it in the meantime, in between time here. Yes, and I find it, man. So I want to say just before I take Tonight to the listening audience that we have on the Our Culture chat, Wilma Goddard saying, have a great evening. So, one time we take in Tonight to the listener.
Babe, I need you tonight. I wanna hold you so tight. Just wanna hold you. Babe, I need you tonight. Just wanna hold you so tight. Tonight, tonight, tonight. Just the way you whine, I love it so much. I know I'll never get enough. Your sexy ways, you give me so sweet. Touch from my head right down to my feet. Just the way you move, feel it so much. Yes, baby. I know I never leave you tonight. Just the way you whine, I love it so much. I know I'll never get enough. Your sexy ways, you give me so sweet. Touch from my head right down to my feet. Just the way you move, feel it so much. I know I'll never get enough. Your sexy ways, you give me so sweet. Touch from my head right down to my feet. The way you rub it up, I hope it never stops. Giving me all night long, oh baby. The way you loving up, making me so hot. Giving me all night long, oh baby, tease me. I'm in the mood. The way you whine, you do it so rude. With every little squeeze, I'm on my bending knees. Oh sugar, sugar, I'm begging you, please, baby. The way you hold me tight, I really, really like the way it feels so right. I'll never leave you tonight. Just the way you whine, I love it so much. I know I'll never get enough. Your sexy ways, you give me so sweet. Touch from my head right down to my feet. Just the way you move, feel it so much. I know I'll never get enough. Your sugar ways, you give me so sweet. Touch from my head right down to my feet. Babe, I need you tonight. I need you tonight, baby. I wanna hold you so tight. Babe, I need you tonight. Just wanna hold you so tight. Hold you and squeeze. Tonight, tonight, tonight. Hey, I want you to whine it, whine it. I want you to whine it, whine it. I want you to whine it, whine it. Come, let we whine it, baby. I want you to grind it, grind it. I want you to grind it, grind it. I want you to grind it, grind it. Come, let we whine it, baby. I want you to. I want you to. I want you to. Come, let we whine it, baby. I want you to whine it, whine it. I want you to whine it, whine it. I want you to whine it, whine it. Come, let we whine it, baby. I want you to grind it, grind it. I want you to grind it, grind it. I want you to grind it, grind it. Come, let we whine it, baby. I want you to. I want you to. I want you to. Come, let we whine it, baby.
You want to hear something? Listen to Chris Morris on Evening. Because there are real vibes, real interviews with real artists. On the vibes, on the culture.
Yes,
Really.
man, as we come back on the inside, tonight by Edwin Yearwood, written by none other than Tempo. Yes, Tempo, well, we start off nice on this album.
Yeah, the mood changing, the mood like it's changing now, right?
Yes, man, definitely.
Yeah, well, we had a few songs from the album released on my last interview. Songs like Wet and Ready by Editor, This Is Your Life, and the Cancer Venice song.
Right.
Ramping Thing and this thing, they were released on the last interview.
Right, yes, I remember
But
that.
on this interview now, we have one or two new ones.
Yes.
Yeah, so the next one I want to go to from the album Fanatic is a song called Say Something.
Say Something, yes.
Yeah, that was written by me and a fella called Lenny Hideaway, the owner of the studio.
Yes.
And he used to know and arranged the song also.
All right, nice, man.
Yeah, he did a great piece of work on the song. So from Jovin Productions, where I record on the music.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
All right,
so
and I
Say
put...
Something.
Say Something.
Written by me and Lenny Hideaway.
And who is the artist?
Yeah.
Who is the singer for the song?
Oh,
you singing this? Nice. Okay, Say Something. So we take it to the listeners one time.
All right.
Say something now, baby. Say something. Say something now. Say something.
Real recognize, real.
I used to help you take your pot off at the fire. Into me leisure.
me woman and me girlfriend and me lover. We vow forever to always be together. Then you start to put me with Tom, Dick and Harry. You start acting very strange. I want to know why he changed. If you see a man you want, say something. It's better you take in front. Say something. If you're not getting enough, say something. And you find your boy little soft, say something. The way she treated me as though I am a stranger. We couldn't shower without one another. Now as they come, the woman yawning like a tiger. 2 minutes later, he's underneath the cover. Tension in my body, I decide to wake she. The woman start quarreling, or you were getting naughty. If you want your privacy, say something. I am not your enemy. Say something. If you want some roughing up, say something. Or you want the heckling stop, say something. This quietness, girl, is killing me. You're acting up like a dummy. I would have done if I didn't see. It's all me neighbors will show me. The way she broke up is what have me suspecting. But she love cold water, especially when she bathing. That's why I keep asking her, what is it that you hiding? If you want your privacy, say something. I am not your enemy. Say something. If you want some roughing up, say something. Or you want the heckling stop, say something. Say something now, baby. Say something. Say something now, baby. Say something. Say something now, baby. Say something now. Say something now, baby. Say something. Say something now, baby. Say something. Say something. Say something. Say something. Say something. Say something. Say something.
Yes, say something right here on Our Culture, Our Vibes, exclusive interviews with none other than Tempo. Beautiful track, man, Tempo. Yeah, you put on that one real nice.
Yeah, man. I remember Merchant.
Yes.
Merchant DP. And me and Merchant had a nice thing going on. We want to do something together, man.
Yes.
For the children. And Merchant come and pass out. So I keep that. I did this song in the spirit and Merchant. This one from the same album, Fanatic.
Yes.
But I use Nicole Green.
Okay.
Yeah. And I did that song called Politics. I wanted to say, bring the spirit of Merchant now. Bring back the spirit of Merchant.
Yes. Yeah, man. And
so we did this one called Politics from the album Fanatic.
all right, nice. All right, so big shout out to Nicole Grace, man. Very talented singer.
Yeah, talented.
So we go in with Politics one time.
Was the talk of long ago? Anytime you mention anything about Trimbago,
oh God, spear me now.
because of politics. They make it a weapon, politics. Dividing the nation, politics. Causing segregation, politics. Hey, it's a weapon of mass destruction. Using it to divide the nation. Promises, using human beings as a tool. They have one intention, and that is to divide and rule. Together we struggle, side by side as a people, because they seek in power to control this land. Pushing race and hate, causing separation, what a shame. Two major races in the country, no more has one aim and one destiny, all because of politics. That is their decision, politics. Under one condition, politics. To destroy your union, politics. Is a weapon of mass destruction, using it to divide the nation. Tell me, more than half a century we've been living so peacefully. Mainly two races together as a family. We were building a future, something that would be stronger. So all these years of sacrificing gone in vain. Oh man, what a sin! Who shall take the blame? It's a shame. Politics causing this problem. Disregard our national anthem, all because of politics. Targeting the small man, politics. Drifting Trinbagonian, politics. Real misinformation, politics. Yes, it's a weapon of mass destruction, using it to divide the nation. They just acting a role, playing games with the people's mind. The same old system, they keep shifting wrong all the time. They don't care about the poor man in the same situation, in need of proper homes and better salaries. Money ain't enough to pay bills and purchase groceries. It's a shame to be blessed with such a culture. Why should we neglect one another? All because of politics. They're missing in action, politics. Anger and frustration, politics. Causing a disruption, politics. Is a weapon of mass destruction, using it to divide the nation.
lives are built through caring networks of passion and commitment. The Sangre Grande Development Foundation was birthed through the passion, commitment, and dedication to improving the lives of the people of Sangre Grande and environs. Headquartered at 14 Park Avenue, Sangre Grande, the Sangre Grande Development Foundation continues to offer online education support, adolescent programs, mentorship, music literacy, and community empowerment initiatives. To support this NGO, which is registered with the Ministry of Community Development and recognized by the United Nations as a premier grassroots organization, give us a call at 796-5197 or visit any of our social media handles. SGDF, the Sangre Grande Development Foundation, enhancing the quality of lives of many through the efforts of a few.
Yes, as we come back on the Inside with exclusive interviews right here with Tempo. That was the sound of Nicole Graves' Politics. Yes, Tempo?
Yeah, but Chris, we're going to change the mood again, you know.
Yeah, man. Well, I know we have music for all occasions.
We're going to the Cultural Express to the Chappie album.
Yes,
but
man.
I did one song from it on the last interview with you. That was Ram Singh Sharma.
Yes.
But today we're going to do 103. This is the 103 anthem.
Nice.
I got about 15 of the artists, of the Indian artists that sing on it.
Yes.
So we're starting off with that one, with the 103 anthem.
Yeah, man.
I did that one for the radio station 103.
All right. Nice, nice. Yeah, man.
Yeah,
so variety, we have it in all parts of the culture.
All different form and person.
Yeah, man. All right. So we take any 103 anthem to the listeners. One time.
103 anthem, the first, the finest forever. There's never a dull day, no time or in any way, when 103 becomes a part of the family. Honor them for Indian culture and creating a legacy. Radio at its very best, 103 exceeds the rest. By far we withstood every test.
103 gives you so much more, man, you can rest, I'm sure. We give every citizen a reason to enjoy.
Our goal each single day is to make you happy, to inspire you with music of love and of unity.
The power of Indian radio for the very first time, specially designed to thrill your hearts and your mind.
You are our family here at FM 103 as we celebrate our anniversary.
Having fun together, oh what a wonderful time. We love to party and we all love to cook and line. All thanks be to 103 for creating such a dynasty.
Let us pick up 103 for the finest quality, the best songs there could ever be.
103 cheers you all along, you could never go wrong. They will brighten up your day when you are feeling down.
Our goal each single day is to make you happy, to inspire you with music of love and of unity.
The power of Indian radio for the very first time, specially designed to thrill your hearts and your mind. You can know you are our family here at FM 103 as we celebrate our anniversary.
It is the heart and soul of true Indian culture when we fed in thousands gather from Mayaro to Manzanilla, spreading the Indian culture all the way down to Barakara.
You'll never be alone on your job and in your home. We shape and carry Indian culture. In your hearts we will be forever. Our goal each single day is to make you happy.
celebrate. All our we is family. The first with the biggest tunes and the finest quality. This is FM 103. It's the anniversary.
Whoa, yeah. Yo, this is Michael Rose. I say big up our culture show every time. Keep it locked, you see me? Blazing hot. I say, sting ding da ding ding da ding ding da ding ding.
Yes, man, as we come back on the inside, that was the 103 anthem right here. Tempo. Yes, Tempo.
Variations again, huh?
I'm telling you, all kind of style and pattern, man. So let me just get you too fast comment we have on the Facebook Live. We have Wendell Goodridge saying big up Tempo. And so that Wendell Goodridge out the Calypso Review, Calypso 10th. And we have Ivan Boxer out of Florida saying back on track, listening to a great program.
Thanks again for the support, eh?
Yes, man. All right, so we are we into more shortly. Yeah, man.
The Cultural Express, the album Cultural Express, the top album.
Yes, man.
We're doing a few from that. I want to go to me or my motoka, and then I'm going for Umarat and Bunji Garden.
Right. Yeah, man.
Me or my motoka.
Yeah, I done find it already. So we take it to the listeners and we're coming back in a short.
All right.
Since I win the monarch and buy a motor car, she keep calling me number. She went so far to even send me a picture. Tell me, girl, if it's gas in your brains, like you have no shame. Just remember, I am stupid again.
Well, this is an unexpected one. Omar Dak alongside Bunji Garlin. Maha Studios. Watch it!
If you know a gold digger and she love your motor car. If you know a gold digger, hold on. If you know a gold digger and she love your motor car. Since I win the monarch and buy a motor car, she keep calling me number. She went so far to even send me a picture. Tell me, girl, if it's gas in your brains, like you have no shame. Just remember, I am stupid again.
Well, this is an unexpected one. Omar Dak alongside Bunji Garlin. Maha Studios. Watch it!
If you know a gold digger and she love your motor car. If you know a gold digger, hold on. If you know a gold digger and she love your motor car. If you know a gold digger, since I win the monarch and buy a motor car, you keep calling me number. You went so far to even send me a picture. Tell me, girl, if it's gas in your brain, like you have no shame. Just remember, I am stupid again. I want to know, Sarika girl is me or me motoka? Which one of we is your lover? I want to know, Sarika girl is me or me motoka? Which one of we is your lover?
Well, watch that now, how you want me now that my life it change over. Why your eye get bright every time I drive and pass the Range Rover. From the time it parked, this girl get hot and she was straight over. Till it reached to the point where she want me to join and go on the gray sofa. Whoa, watch that now, oh, watch that now. Baby, why you want me now? Hey.
I used to watch you and grieve, I used to wonder if I have you for a friend or a lover. After you beg, you turn me down. You say I'm not the one, and if you're with me, you go kill me with honor. So when you start texting me, I find it funny. This is the same man you didn't want to see. I want to know,
Sarika girl is me or me motoka. Which one of we is your lover? I want to know. Sarika girl is me or me motoka. Which one of we is your lover?
Watch it now, girl, make this choice. Do you want this boy or do you want the boom, boom, boom? Or you want this grace or you want that bass? So me think that boom, boom, boom. When we did walk far before we had car, well, there was no room, room, room. Punchy, oh my dad, you said none of that. You take it up, zoom, zoom, zoom. Oh, watch that now, oh, watch that now. Just look how you want me now. Hey.
I send you flowers and give her right love letter. Girl, you reject everything not an offer. And every time we have to talk, you put me in a spot where you go take me for a real laughing stock. Is why you're still in a shock. Believe it or not, to say you die for me no matter what. I want to know, Sarika girl is me or me motoka. Which one of we is your lover? I want to know, Sarika girl is me or me motoka. Which one of we is your lover? If you know a gold digger and she love your motoka, if you know a gold digger, hold on. If you know a gold digger and she love your motoka, if you know a gold digger, since I win the monarch and buy a motoka, you keep calling me number. You went so far to even send me a picture. Tell me, girl, if it's gas in your brain, like you have no shame. Just remember, I am stupid again. I want to know, Sarika girl is me or me motoka. Which one of we is your lover? I want to know, Sarika girl is me or me motoka. Which one of we is your lover?
Pick one, pick one, pick one. Tell me which one. Pick one, pick one, pick one. Tell me which one. Pick one, pick one, pick one. Tell me which one. Pick one, pick one. One.
Me or my motorcar, big tune. Yes, Tempo.
Yeah. But we're doing one more from the album, Cultural Express.
Yes.
I'll do this one for this year. You are called Rocky Sing.
Nice.
This is the short play called Under the Red, White and Black.
All right. Under the red, white, and black. And we have it already. Yeah, man. So, all right. So, there's Roxy. So, we're taking it to the people under the red, white, and black. One time.
Bring the tempo. This is a girl Roxy Sing on an RG production. I know plenty Trinbagonians, lots of Trinis who migrated to foreign lands. They want a better life, so they made a sacrifice for their families to live with ease. But I know the time will come, they're going to query where you're from. Be proud to let them know these things about Trinbago. When last we had a storm or some great tsunami to lift the empty and pain and misery. No exodus of people fleeing from the country. We have no kind of nuclear programs to war against the nation. We have no bombs falling. We have no bombs falling. No war fighting. With love in we heart, we peaceful like that. All nations unite under the red, white, and black. With love in we heart, we love it like that. All nations unite under the red, white, and black. Hey! Mixing with a different culture, there are changes you'll accept as a foreigner. You have to earn their trust. It may come at any cost by putting them first. Yes, raise them the most. When the question do arise, Trini, be patient and be wise. Tell them that Trinbago is always a paradise. When last we had a storm or some great tsunami to lift the ante and pain and misery. our identity as a Trini must become first priority. From the land of your birth is a special place on earth. It was meant to be. You must agree. They will ask what Trini done to have such blessings all along. Tell them all religions and races unite as one. When last we had a storm or some great tsunami to lift the ante in pain and misery. No exodus of people fleeing from the country. We have no kind of nuclear programs to war against the nation. We have no bombs for land. We have no bombs for land. No more fighting. With love in we have, we peaceful like that. All nations unite under the red, white, and black. With love in we have, we love it like that. All nations unite under the red, white, and black. Represent, represent. The red, white, and black.
Looking for that perfect setting for relaxation or business? Tranquility Getaway Hotel is the place for you. With 8 air-conditioned studio rooms, 2 group rooms, a conference center, and our rooftop terrace spa. And for new newlyweds, our honeymoon suite is to die for. We also host a variety of special events, including weddings, engagement parties, baby showers, gender reveal, birthday parties, family barbecues, class reunions, and so much more. No matter what your setting, Tranquility Getaway Hotel is the spot for you. Book with us today at 285-3098 or visit us at Belmar Frank Johnson Lanes, Morn Fortune, Castries. Also check us out on Facebook at Tranquility Getaway and Instagram at Tranquility_Getaway 758 for more information and updates. Tranquility Getaway, La Grace Didier.
Yes, as we come back on the inside, that was the song of Roxy Sing Under the Red, White, and Black, written by Tempo. Yes, Tempo.
So we go along, and at least we know that we have 3 family culture respect.
Yes, man.
You know, that's song to be. I want to touch on another album, but I'm doing one song from it called Varia Drive with the original version. But
Yes.
the last interview, I did the version of Crazy.
Yes.
So on this interview, I want to do my version, and then we were going to the album, to the Immaculate version album, the social commentary album.
Right, okay.
Yeah, so
Well,
we're going to go back to Dry Bones now. That's the original version. That's the only I think
Yes.
that I did.
The Value from the Dry Bones.
Yeah.
I seeing that we might have to do a part 2 again at the interview because we have
But
half
it's
an
red,
hour
it
again.
wasn't me. I have some music that came from my weakness, but what happened? I did the music in 87 and 88.
Right.
And I do music on white cassette and a white cassette. So when I
Right.
transfer it from the cassette to the CD, I find there's also a lot of politics. So some of them, we have to touch them up and do them over. But I
Yes.
have some nice country and some beautiful music to come through.
Yes, man. Definitely.
Yeah, so, yeah, I'm working at it now.
Nice. All right, man.
Yeah.
So let me take the Valley of the Dry Bones to the listeners. One
Yeah, the Valley of Dry Bones. From the album Echoes of Creation, there's only one song from it.
Nice.
All right.
And the Lord said, hear now my word. If there be a prophet among you, I the Lord will make myself known unto him in a vision, and speak unto him in a dream. In the spirit in the valley of dry bones, the prophet Ezekiel had a vision, a revelation. There he met the God of creation. And as the Spirit revealed to him, you must prophesy. He said, Father, believe me, there's no reason why. For all I see before me is dry bones in the valley. Who then will there be to hear my prophecy? The Lord said, Son of man, can these dry bones live? For I am the Lord thy God, and the breath of life only I and I can give. Son of man, can these dry bones live? For flesh
message. Son of man, this is why you prophesy. As he tell the power of the anointing, the prophet Ezekiel while worshipping, he heard a rumbling in the earth and from the surrounding. And as the valley gave up the dead, rising from the grave, being reborn of the spirit, destined to be saved. For skeletons of humans return from in oblivion to witness the word. Now let thy voice be heard. The Lord said, Son of man, can these dry bones live? For I am the Lord thy God, and the breath of life only I and I can give. Son of man, can these dry bones live? For flesh shall come upon them, and they will be given the privilege to be witnesses unto the prophecy of your message. Son of man, this is why you prophesy. Standing in the presence of the Almighty, Ezekiel saw the bones being assembled, and so he trembled, worshipping the Lord in his glory. And as the valley came back to life, souls that were asleep, having flesh now upon them, they began to leap. Behold, there is an army abiding in the valley. Go speak to the wind, bring forth thy prophecy. The Lord said, Son of man, can these dry bones live? For I am the Lord thy God, and the breath of life only I and I can give. Son of man, can these dry bones live? For flesh shall come upon them, and they will be given the privilege to be witnesses unto the prophecy of your message. Son of man, this is why
One Trinidad and Tobago. This is Samora, and you're listening to On the Inside with Chris Morris. Our culture, our vibes.
Yes, man, as we come back on the inside, Dry Bones, Tempo, I really love that jam.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, sweet reggae music, man.
And before we go to the Iraq conversion, I want to go one song from my personal album, but I know you have one there with the Nightline brand. Right?
Yes.
But I want to go one from my personal album called The Hated Truth. Why I call it The Hated Truth is because the lyrics that drift in a different direction to what you would normally think.
Yes.
The song at the top, you have to or hating it, but is it truth?
Right. Where is it?
I call the album The Hated Truth.
The Hated
So
Truth,
what I want
yes.
to do is this one dedicated to men who like to kill the children and harm the children, and then when a relationship works out.
Yes.
Right? I dedicated this one to them. Leave the innocent children alone.
Yes.
I sang this one.
What the name of the song is?
Leave the innocent children.
Oh, okay. I'm just looking for it. Nice, I get it, man. So we're going on the inside. Leave the innocent children alone.
This is Chris Morris doing it for our culture, our vibes. We're on the inside.
Never thought I would reach a stage where I am still in a doubt as to what parenting is all about. What could put a man in such rage to snuff his children's life out with such lies
and deceitfulness in his mouth. Weakness in little children bodies, the whole nation should bow in prayer. Oh my God, too much for me to bear, have a care. If you can't live without the woman, and you decide to end your life, I agree with you, but I must give you some advice. If you're so damn stupid to believe is one woman God put in this world, and you make a bargain to sell Lucy for your soul. If suicide to you is a sport, and that is your only comfort, then I'm begging you for Christ's sake, make sure it's your life alone you take. Kill yourself. Your decision I respect. Kill yourself. It's you who select your death. Kill yourself. If you feel to slit your throat, kill yourself. Or hang from a piece of rope, however you choose to die, that is really not my concern. I'm on my knees begging you, please leave the innocent children alone. Oh, where the law has to intervene, must children be sacrificed, all because parents would not compromise. Adults, you should be thinking clean, not yielding to bad advice. It's a shame for infants to be penalized. Thinking of punishing the mother is an act of stupidity. All you did is destroy your family totally. If both parents in disagreement, let your moral values be kept to protect your child and to show each other respect. Every animal protects their young. That is the way nature was designed, and it shall remain from now until the end of time. Man was given dominion to rule, why let Satan make you a tool? If animals fight for a cause, how come you destroying what is yours? Kill yourself. If you're running out of luck, kill yourself. Lie down in front of a big truck, kill yourself. Man, you have the privilege, kill yourself, to leap off the highest bridge. However you choose to die, that is really not my concern. I'm on my knees begging you, please leave the innocent children alone. Oh Lord, oh why? Never feel you could get away. Don't care what matrix you try, there is no escape even though you die. For your deeds you will have to pay. The truth you cannot deny, as the blood of your victim will testify. Children must never be the target of a broken relationship. Ask yourself, what sin did this child commit? What is it? Whenever there is separation, there is always sorrows and pain. But to kill your child, it is proof that you are insane. And as the devil takes full control, possessing both your body and soul, everlasting torment now becomes your future goal. Putting an innocent child to death is a sin you're bound to regret. There is no return from the dark. Destruction lies ahead in your path. Kill yourself. If you cannot mend the rift, kill yourself. Take a jump from off the cliff. Kill yourself. Put a barrel to your head. Kill yourself. Or drink Ramazone instead. However you choose to die, that is really not my concern. I'm on my knees begging you, please leave
leave the innocent children alone. Oh Lord, oh my. I will never have any doubts that man was created first, without sin and perfect until the curse. No knowledge of his whereabouts, his life took turns for the worse. Sin arose from his heart with a sudden burst, with offsprings that must be protected for his mission to be complete. Even though he's now spiritually weak and discreet, it's his duty to be defending every offspring already born, to preserve the seed of a generation to come. But due to sin and a lack of faith, having his mind in a confused state, with such jealousy and a heart that is filled with hate, having a family to protect and not responsible for their death, man, your judgment surely awaits as you enter those spiritual gates. Kill yourself.
The darkness shall make its claim.
Kill yourself.
Demons will utter your name.
Kill yourself.
You'll beg for the pain to ease.
Kill yourself.
When the dragons start to squeeze, however you choose to die, that is really not my concern. I'm on my knees begging you, please
leave the innocent children alone.
Oh Lord, oh I.
Yes, man, leave the innocent children alone. I love this song, Tempo. This is what you call a powerful song. Like I could see it on a final, the March Gras final night.
I'm telling you.
Yeah, man, a giant of a song.
Innocent children.
Yes, definitely.
Well, Chris, I want to go to the inner conversion.
All right.
No time beginning to leave way.
Yeah. We coming up right now to 16 minutes to the hour 6. Yes.
Yeah, but the last time I was on the interview, I did where changes begin on both of the about it from the inner conversion.
Right.
I want to introduce a fellow called Ross Commander.
Nice.
It was nice looking with him. I did this one time called Peace of the Land.
Yes. All right, let me look to find that for the commander himself. Yeah, man, and we find the track already. Peace of the Land. Ross Commander. All right, so we're looking to go in one time.
Real recognize, real. Yeah. All I want is a little peace. Patrick boy, don't let nobody jump you. I can't believe what I'm hearing is true. I don't mind that you promised labor to every Caroni worker who accepted all your visa package offer. But when I hear that you have a plan to start sharing Caroni land to the same folks who you paid for their contribution, I felt like deja vu suddenly. 1838 denied legacy, I lost real estate opportunity. So show the world we practice equality. If you're sharing the land, share equally. I want piece of the land, piece of Caroni plantation. My ancestors toiled the same land for free, so I deserve piece of Caroni. I want piece of the land, piece of Caroni plantation. Because many people gained great wealth under PNM, but today you have the worst government for them. So in my humble opinion, if you start sharing the land, Patrick, remember equity in distribution. Hey, hey. Pa dee. Ding dong do, ile ile. Hey Lord. Mr. Manning, you now face a controversy. They hating you for the closure of Karuni. For 6 years, Pandey was in power. He left Karuni in the gutter. Now today, UNC calling you dictator. Minister Rahel on a program on some talk show radio station was insulted and accused of discrimination. Everybody know Karuni's history has been a burden on the treasury, so no one should see you as the enemy. Hey, show the world we practice equality, a model nation universally. I want peace of the land, peace of Karuni plantation. My ancestors toiled the same land for free, so I deserve peace of Karuni. I want peace of the land, peace of Karuni plantation. Because to open business, the bank manager tell me, work with real estate if I want borrow bank money. So in my humble opinion, when you start sharing the land, Patrick, remember to say peace for the Rastaman. Hey, just a little peace. Ding dong day, ile ile. As leader, you must make the right decision that will favor most in this multiracial nation. You will get pressure from UNC, cause your backbone is in Karuni. But let your conscience and your God guide you accordingly. You show testicular fortitude when you close down the company. No other leader, dead or alive, ever had that belly. But if you set a trend down in Karuni of giving VSEPAs land and money, then please give NBN workers TTT. So, show the world we practice equality, a model nation universally. I want peace of the land, peace of Karuni plantation. My ancestors toiled the same land for free, so I deserve peace of Karuni. I want peace of the land, peace of Karuni plantation. Because I had an uncle who gave VSEP from Wassa. He collect money, but not a drop of water. So in my humble opinion, when you start sharing the land, Patrick, remember to say peace for the Wassa man. Hey, hey, Pamalabadoi, Bladade, Tilandangoi, Tilade, Ile, Ile, hey Lord. Say peace for the Tea and Tech man. Say peace for Tuta.